The top story that we are tracking right now, according to a research group under India's Ministry of Defense, China provide Pakistan satellite and air defense aid during this month's India's clash, suggesting deeper Chinese involvement. China helped Pakistan reorganize its radar and air defense systems to more effectively detect India's deployments of troops and weaponry. All right, a serious threat we can see about India's national security. We have Major General retired Sanjay Soy, who's a defense expert, joining us live at the moment. Very good morning, sir, and thank you so much for joining us. Sir, I would like to know from you, how serious do you think this threat does China's satellite and these radar system and the support to Pakistan pose to India's national security, and how are our defense forces really geared up to counter this new sort of surveillance that is happening in the country?
Thank you so much, Aishwarya. In fact, this news I have also read, but I think government has not made any comments so far. However, there's some think tanks and study groups have come out with this kind of theory, and they have sourced it from different. They got the information from different sources. It is a very, very, in fact, serious threat, and we have to understand that so far what we had learned was only Turkey had provided open support. China had not mentioned of providing any support, though there were reports that they had supplied the air-to-air missile PL-15 missiles just a few days before the Pahalgam took place. So China is a major arms supplier. Pakistan, in fact, more than the US now, Pakistan uses Chinese-made air defense system, aircrafts, and missiles. But this kind of support means that all this it becomes like a force multiplier. As a defense personnel, I feel when the satellite gives the input that okay, the Indian armed forces are deployed here, or the aircrafts have moved here, the aircrafts have taken off for the operation. These kinds of live information is very, very important in the ops of war. Pakistan does not have this capability. So if China has provided this, we have to take into account this kind of threat. And yes, Indian armed forces are prepared. Before that, I would like to say why China did this. This could be because Pakistan has made the inventory of arms. Pakistan is majorly Chinese. So they would like to show to the world that their weapon systems are very effective. They are successful and they have done well. Ultimately, nobody else buys Chinese arms except Pakistan. So probably this was one reason, but unfortunately for them, the way Chinese air defense system and the radar systems had failed, and our air force was able to carry out attacks in the most defended airfields of Pakistan, deep inside. 11 airfields were destroyed. 20% of their air assets were destroyed. So that I think the Pakistan should also rethink of using Chinese weapons and Chinese missiles in future. They have proved totally ineffective against India. So that was one. Second thing, we are fully prepared. In our doctrine, in our thought process, we are geared up to take on two-front war, Pakistan and China. If the China also tries the misadventure against India, and we have been carrying out regular exercises also. Another angle China has been doing is propping up Bangladesh against us. The way Chinese teams have visited Bangladesh, they are now coming up with the airport in Ziri area near Siliguri, that is chicken snake area. So, I mean, China is no friend of India, unfortunately, because if we remain good friends, both can grow very fast. Both are growing economy, both are big economies. However, it is unfortunate that China does not follow this. They earlier also, you see, they had put a block on when we were declaring Azhar Masood as a terrorist in UN. So one time and again now they keep changing names of the villages in Arunachal Pradesh. So something or the other they are always up to. We have to be wary of Chinese design. We have to be careful the way they are trying to do the string of pearls around India by using money power, though we are also doing the necklace of diamond by being friendly to the Vietnam, Philippines, Indonesia, Japan, and we have also joined Quad. So India is not India is very, very proactive and
Right.
keeping with the Chinese design. We are fully prepared. Armed forces are fully prepared. Government is fully prepared. Our
Right.
diplomacy is fully prepared. So
Right.
we need not worry. But this is a serious matter to take care
Absolutely.
of, Aishwarya.
Absolutely, sir. So Indian forces really geared up completely to tackle this new level of surveillance. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and giving us more updates on that story.